Hello, welcome back to English for Chris. Today we're going to be having a bit of a festive episode. So we're going to be looking at tradition to do with Christmas. And that tradition is going to be Christmas crackers. Do you know what Christmas crackers are? Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Either way, stick around and you'll get to find out some more about them. But we're also going to be looking at a Christmas tradition to do with Christmas crackers that is a bit weird. So basically we're talking about really good bad jokes, and this is also a bit of a cultural thing, especially in the UK, where we like cheesy jokes or very corny jokes where they're sort of funny because they're so terrible. And this is especially common around Christmas time. You pull your cracker, you'll see what that is soon, and inside you get like a toy, a crown. So you unfortunately have to take off your Christmas hat in order to put the crown on. But not always. And you also get, most importantly, a really bad joke, which is customary to tell the joke and everyone also laughs. No, most people don't laugh because the jokes are so bad, but that's part of the fun of Christmas crackers. Anyway, I'm going to be sharing with you some of my best/worst Christmas jokes that you might find in a Christmas cracker. If you do have Christmas crackers in your country, please let me know. I'd be very curious to know which countries celebrate in this sort of way. Okay, let's go to the first good/bad Christmas joke. Okay, so our first joke, really good joke. Why did Santa go to college for music? Why did Santa go to college for music? So try to think about play on words, something to do with Christmas, something to do with Santa, and something to do with music. What could it be? Have a guess. It doesn't matter if you're wrong. It's just a little bit of fun. And like I said, these are really bad jokes anyway. They're good because they're bad. Anyway, let's see. Do you know the answer? Why did Santa go to college for music? Last chance to guess, and then I'll tell you the answer. And the answer, of course, so he could improve his rapping skills. Okay, so I did warn you, these are really good bad jokes. So, in case you don't quite get it, this is a play on words. So we have rapping, spelled this way, is to wrap something up. I can't say it with my hands. You're wrapping something up like a present. So you're wrapping your presents, you're rapping. But of course, there's also a type of singing called rapping, and that's spelled differently, but it's a play on words, so it's a bit of fun. Anyway, so the answer, why did Santa go to college for music? So he could improve his rapping skills. Also quite fun to think of Santa rapping. Anyway, let's look at our next joke. Okay, so you're still here. The jokes can't be that bad. Next up we have, why did Santa's helper see the doctor? I'm not sure you'd go to the doctor for this one, to be honest, but like I said, these are bad jokes. So try and guess, why did Santa's helper see the doctor? Who could Santa's helper be? That might give you a bit of a clue. And again, think of maybe a way you can play with the words, and maybe you'll be able to guess. Maybe you've heard it before. Anyway, do try and guess. Why did Santa's helper see the doctor? And of course the answer is because he had low self-esteem. Low self-esteem. So yeah, this one's really bad, but it's a bit of fun. So if we look at the words here, again, maybe you don't quite get it, which is fine. Low self-esteem. An elf is a creature typically depicted as maybe helping Santa to get ready for Christmas, maybe help get the presents ready, etc. And they're using it in this case to replace the word self-esteem, elf-esteem. Again, like I mentioned, probably not a reason to go to the doctors. Maybe it is if it's obviously debilitating in some way, which it could be. But yeah, maybe a bit hard to guess this one. Anyway, because he had low elf-esteem, why did Santa's helper go to the doctors? Because he had low elf-esteem. Hopefully he can get that sorted. Or she. Or whoever. Anyway, let's see what we've got next. I think I'll do maybe 3 more, if you can bear them. Okay, so I gotta be honest with you, this is actually one of my favourite Christmas jokes. Let's see what you think. So, what do you call a snowman with a 6-pack? What do you call a snowman with a 6-pack? This isn't a 6-pack of beers or something like that. We're talking about physical condition in this case. Maybe someone that works out would have a 6-pack, or someone that runs a lot, does a lot of exercise. Okay, so what do you call a snowman with a 6-pack? And the answer, of course, an abdominal snowman. An abdominal snowman. So this one, again, a play on words. So if you don't know what it's switching it with, it might be a bit hard to grasp. But this one, so an abdominal snowman. We mentioned a 6-pack, so a snowman with a 6-pack. A 6-pack basically is referring to your abdominal muscles. So if you can see your abdominal muscles, they're well defined, you might have a 6-pack. This depends on genetics. Some people actually can have an 8-pack or a 10-pack. Very rare. But yeah, for the sake of the joke, the 6-pack. And then we have another word for a mythical creature, let's say, which is an abominable snowman. So an abominable snowman. There have been sightings, but a lot of people don't really believe that it exists. But anyway, it's called an abominable snowman. So here we're switching the word abdomen to do with your stomach, and abominable to do with the snowman. So an abdominal snowman. I like it. Like I said, these are all bad anyway. But let me know what you think. Maybe this is your new favourite joke too. Christmas joke. Okay, so this is going to be the penultimate joke. Hopefully you like it. Why did the Grinch rob the bakery on Christmas Eve? Why did the Grinch rob the bakery on Christmas Eve? So the Grinch, maybe you know, is a character associated with Christmas, a little bit like Scrooge out of Bar Humbug, etc. But in this case, I don't know, there has been a few film adaptations. I think they remade it a few years back as well, mainly for children, but a very lovable character in the end. So if you know him, maybe you could guess why. Maybe not. Let's see. Why did the Grinch rob the bakery on Christmas Eve? Rob, by the way, another word for steal or take something that does not belong to you. Okay, good luck. And of course the answer, he was craving some sweet stolen goods. Stolen goods. Okay, so again, like the majority of these, we have a play on words. So instead of stolen, to take something that does not belong to you, we have Stollen. And Stollen is a type of cake. I can't say for sure, but I think for some reason it might have like Italian roots. Maybe if you know, you could let me know. That would be awesome. I don't know, do I have Italian viewers? I don't know. That would be cool. I appreciate all my viewers. So anyway, so Stollen, it's a type of cake. I think it's got like raisins, lots of different types of fruits. I'm not actually the biggest fan, to be honest. But I know a lot of people really like Stollen. So he was craving means you really want some sweet Stollen goods. Okay, and let's have a look at the last joke, shall we? Okay, now we come to the end. So our last joke. What do you call a polar bear with earmuffs on? What do you call a polar bear with earmuffs on? What do you think? You're probably getting used to the play on words now, etc. Can you work this one out? This again, a guilty pleasure of mine. This is one of my favourite Christmas cracker jokes. Let's see, and tell me what you think. And of course, the answer: anything you want. I can't hear you. And I tricked you as well. Because obviously all of the other jokes were a bit of a play on words, and then this one is not actually a play on words. This one's just silly, but again, that's why we love Christmas jokes. So again, to recap, Christmas cracker, something you pull, and inside it will make a big bang. The person that wins has the longer part of the thing that caused the bang. And if you get the longer part, then you're the winner. It means that you get to wear the Christmas crown. It's a paper crown, but a lot of prestige is associated with such a crown. So yeah, you get the honor of wearing the Christmas crown. Go you. And you also get the toy or thing that comes inside. It depends how much money you want to spend. So if you spend a lot of money on Christmas crackers, you get maybe better things inside. But usually you get just random things that not so useful, especially depending on the audience. If you have very young children and they get like a tape measure, they might not be so thrilled. And vice versa, if you have like adults pulling them and they get children's toys, might not be so thrilled, but it's part of the fun. And then of course the main part, the Christmas joke, which we've already looked at some. There are so many really bad Christmas jokes, so you've probably got lots that I didn't cover. If you like it, I can maybe do some more. So let me know in the comments below if you like this sort of thing. And I hope you enjoy the ambience here. I've got my Christmas tree set up. I went through the effort of adorning my Christmas hat, which suits me very well. Yeah, I'm under no impression that this suits me. I think I look quite silly, but it's Christmas. That's my excuse for everything at the moment. So anyway, I hope you all have a really, really, really lovely Christmas and a Happy New Year. I wish you and your families well, and yeah, enjoy Christmas time. All the best. Take care. See you next time. Bye bye.